Good morning friends. Next sum for the binomial distribution is sum number 5.10. Let me read first the sum. The Wall Street Journal reported some interesting statistics on the job market. One statistic is that 40% of all the workers say they would change the job for slightly higher pay. In addition, 88% of the companies say that there is a shortage of the qualified job candidates. So two again probabilities are given. Suppose 16 workers are randomly selected and asked if they would change the jobs for the slightly higher pay. So n small n will be the 16. First question, what is the probability that 9 or more say yes? So sum number 5.10, n equals to 16, p will be 0.40 or p will be 0.88. 40% are saying that for the slightly higher pay they can left the job, and 88% are saying that companies are saying that qualified workers are shortage. Right? So first question is about what is the probability that 9 or more say yes. P of x greater than or equals to 9. 9 or more say yes, okay, that is the slightly higher pay, they can left the jobs, right? So that is this time probability of success will be 0.40, so q will be 0.60. so you have to calculate p of 9, p of 10, p of 11, p of 12 up to the p of 16. Again, as in the previous sum we had done, firstly just put out the formula NCX p raised to x q raised to n minus x, and then put out all these values from the table directly. It is completely fine. So this is our table, n equals to 16 and page number 785, and probability of success is 0.40. From p of 9 to 16 you have to add all the values. See, I have write down all the values from the table, and now I am making the total of all the values, so that is becoming 0.142. And see second one, what is the probability that 3, 4, 5 or 6 say yes? It means they are asking in the B question from the 3, 4, 5 and 6, so that is 6 say yes. So again probability that is 0.40, q will be 0.60. so for the answer you have to add p of 3, p of 4, p of 5 and p of 6. See in the table, p of 3 again n equals to 16, probability of success is 0.40. so 3, 4, 5, 6 values I have added over here, that is 0.047, 0.101, 162 and 198. so total will becoming 0.508. this is your answer. Okay, now see, if 13 companies are contacted, what is the probability that exactly 10 says there is a shortage of the qualified job candidates? Now n will be changed, n will be 13. Probability of success also will be changed, because now the perspective is from the side of the company, and the company's problem shortage of the qualified workers probability is 0.88. so p will be 0.88, and they are asking about exactly 10, so p of 10 is there, right? so q will be 0.12. so NCX into p raised to x q raised to n minus x. 13c 10 into 0.88 raised to 10 into 0.12 raised to 13 minus 10. n factorial upon x factorial n minus x factorial into 0.88 raised to 10, 0.12 raised to 3. So the answer will be 0.1376. Then D. If the 13 companies are contacted, what is the probability that all of the companies say there is a shortage of the qualified job candidates? So D. N equals to again 13 and P will be 0.88, Q will be 0.12, and they are asking about all the 13 candidates saying, right? So X will be 13. So NCX, P raised to X, Q raised to N minus X. So 13, C 13, 0.88 raised to 13 and 0.12 raised to 13 minus 13. So the answer will be 0.18. And last one, if 13 companies are contacted, what is the expected number of the companies that would say there is the shortage of the qualified job workers? If they are asking about the expected numbers, it means they are asking about the mu, and you know the formula for the mu, that is N into P. N is 13 and probability of success is the 0.88. So the answer is 11.49. So that's it for this sum.